Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe video journal diary for November 23rd, 2024. The weather is up and down. It's starting to get a little warmer. I'm about to go take my shower. I got shorts out this time because like in the morning it's cold, but I put on the snowsuit, and by the time we come back, it's nice. I didn't do one of these yesterday. I don't know what I was doing yesterday that made me forget to do it. But I was last night looking up like, oh, where's the next place to go? Because I do have to always keep in mind where I'm going next. And I was able to get the 3 next spots. They're all places I've been to before. Because sometimes it's hard to tell when you want to go to the next place, how's it going to be over there? Like state parks are good because there's going to be showers, there's going to be electric, there's going to be water. So at state parks it's always going to be good. These spots are all free spots. Yeah. But the thing about these spots are it's like 3-day, 5-day, 3-day. It's like that. And they're primitive. But it's okay because I've been there before. I know how it is. I have solar. I just have to make sure that I hit up the stores before I get there. So when I do go on that first day, by the time we hit the 4th day, because that's 3 nights, then I don't have to leave or anything. I can just stay there and do what I need to do. Yeah. I do remember when I went into town last time, they actually have a Planet Fitness over there, but they got showers here, so I don't have to really worry about that. When it comes to the other places, I'll probably have to fill up on water before I go there so I can shower inside here, which is not a problem at all. I can do that. And so that's something I will have to do. Unless I'm moving from one town to the next, also, I can stop off at Planet Fitnesses that might be along the way. But by the time we get to our 3rd spot, we're already in Texas. So, yeah, and then after that, I can start looking for recreation.gov spots, and those spots all have showers too, and water and electric. So, that's cool. I was starting to worry before I found these places because I was like, should I go this way or should I go that way? Because I want to go to Texas. I want to get over to Texas. And so I was thinking, like, how am I going to do this? And I figured it out. Yeah, because at first I wasn't thinking about freecampsites.net. I was thinking about, I want a place with electric and I want a place with water. It's because I've been spoiled lately. I've been very spoiled. And I've been hitting up places that have electric and water, like state parks and stuff. And so, I've been spoiling myself. And so, after, when I figured out which way I wanted to go, I was like, dang, I can't find a spot. I can't find a good spot, because I also look at the reviews. And people are like, things are broken down. And these are RV spots, like RV... RV spots. I don't know how else to call it, but they're not state parks. They're like privately owned. And, I have stayed at, like when I stayed at Lake Van over there, that was a privately owned place, but it was nice, and I could go into town and shower and it was easy. But from the direction we're going, all directions, there's like nothing. And I was like, I know I've been around this way before and I didn't have any problems. And then I remembered, it's because I was doing it for free. There's a lot of free places to stay. You just have to be self-sufficient. That's the thing. You got to have your own water. You got to have your own electric. You got to figure it out. Even when I went to these places before, I didn't have electric, but I was still surviving. I was still good. It was no problem. I just got my water, my food, whatever I need. And that was it. I got the buddy, though. I did. I bought the buddy. I'm not opening it, though. I'm not going to open it until I actually need it, because even like last night, it wasn't that cold, And I know I didn't do a video for this yesterday, but I did some dog walking videos. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't feel like, or I didn't maybe think that it wasn't very exciting. Like, when I stayed over there at Lake Van, I think I skipped some days of that too over there. But because, you know, things are not exciting. Sometimes I'm just chilling around here, just reading, you know, read a book or whatever, because I do have some new books. And, it's not exciting to really talk every single day, so I kind of skipped it, you know, on some days here and there, and you know, it's just gonna happen like that because that's just how it is. Today, though, I got up. I had a really nice breakfast, but I got up and I took the dogs for a walk. And and yesterday, I remember in the morning, there's a nice spot to sit out there when I walk the dogs in the morning. It's like a little overlook thing. And that's the spot where I go and I tell God how grateful I am for, you know, the day and all these things. I show my gratitude, you know, every day. Every day I do that. I know some of y'all out there might think I'm a weirdo. I don't care. It's okay. But I actually, you know, every single day I show my gratitude. So there's a nice spot out there that I go and I thank God for whatever it is that comes to mind. And we sit there for a second and I kind of like take in the view. Like, my meditation is more like taking in the view and just being grateful for what God has created, you know, because that's what this is out here. And so I sit there, and then yesterday I started it. Yesterday was day one. I started to do some leg exercises for my back. Because, you know, my back has been hurting, and I decided to do some leg exercise and a little bit more stretching for my back. So I started that yesterday, and then today I did the same thing. I did my little meditation. And then I did another round of exercises this morning. My back feels better. And another thing is I have stopped, and it's probably because I have electric and I can use my crock pot now. When I go to these other places, it's not going to be crock pot time, you know. I mean, I don't know, because things that heat up take a lot of energy from the Jackery. You know, like lights, the fan, charging the phones, that really doesn't take a lot. But when you start plugging in like appliances, like the waffle maker or the heating plate, it takes a lot of energy. Or even a heater, you can't, no way for the heater. You know, that's why I got the Buddy. But yeah, you know, since I have electric, I've been cooking differently. Instead of buying like canned I've been buying the fresh vegetables and fresh meat, and that's it. Yeah, I mean, I have rice and I have some noodles, okay? And the last time I went to the store, usually I kind of stock up on the bread and the carby. Not this time. I think I bought a pack of flour tortillas. I haven't even opened them yet. And I have corn tortillas, and I think I have like maybe 3 slices of sourdough bread, but they're long pieces, you know what I mean? So I have it. Oh, another thing is I stopped buying the processed cheese. I buy like sharp cheddar, or I buy the cheese that's not processed. Like, I mean, the Kraft cheese. Ooh, I love those grilled cheese sandwiches. But when I was starting to look into the ingredients, I was like, ooh, no. So, you know, I also bought coffee so I can make fresh with my press, my coffee. So I've been trying to buy things that I have to actually, that's probably why it took me a little bit, because I had to, like, I bought pork loin and I had to cut it and put it in the crock pot, you know, because you got to prepare that early, you know, and then by the time I walk the dogs and breakfast is done, and then I set up the crock pot, it's already like 2 o'clock, you know. And so, I think the eating better is good too. I don't buy potato chips. I don't buy cookies and crackers. I buy, I like to snack on nuts. I have nuts, but I don't eat those all the time either. but I do have some pretzel peanut butter bites. It's like a square pretzel with peanut butter inside. I'll have that, you know, if I feel the craving for a snack. I also have peanut butter and jelly, but I don't really dip into that because I'm not really into the sweets. I still have candy from Halloween. Yeah, like, you know, and it's just chocolate. It's chocolate candy. It's not hard candy or gummies or anything like that. So I don't really feel to have that stuff. So yeah, I've been looking at the labels a lot lately. I also, you know, because I buy fresh now, I bought this container from like Dollar Tree, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put my salsas in here. So this is the latest salsa. It's got tomatillo and the dried red peppers, onion, jalapeno, and did I say onion? Yeah, onion, jalapeno, and cilantro. So, I mean, I made this like 2 days ago. It's almost done. It tastes so good, you know? Instead of salting up your food or putting kind of weird additives in or on your food, I just put salt in here as the preservative. It doesn't last long because, like, I have this for breakfast and with lunch. And with dinner. Sorry, I don't have lunch. I have brunch. Yeah. So at every meal I'm eating that, it tastes so good, you know? So, you know, I've decided to focus a little bit more on the stuff that I eat. And of course, no fast food. I'm not trying to eat that stuff. It's so bad for you, so fatty, and so just not good. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do when I go to the next 3 spots because the cooking will be different. Not really. Because since the weather is cold now, the produce is not going bad that quick. And I'm also using it up fairly quick. Well, however much I need for the meals, you know, and I think it'll be okay. Things spoil faster in the summertime. Yeah, right now, no. Everything stays longer. So I'll probably be okay with that as long as there's a grocery store I can get produce and stuff from. It's okay. But that's all I have for now because look at it, already 12 minutes. I didn't realize I was talking so long. But, you know, if I think of something else, oh, I did. Okay, well, you know what? I will do it in a chit-chat later. I want to think about it a little bit longer. Because something else happened today besides me thinking about, you know, things of eating and stuff. So, but I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for February. Oh, sorry. February? How weird, right? It's November 23rd, 2024, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.